I appreciate everyone that honored last week's Shematters. I did not know it was a big issue amidst the aged ones, the issue of menopause. And I'm so glad I was able to flog it, analyze it, and so many people were like, thank you. Thank you for thanking me. I just felt there are things that happens to a man in life that looks as if or something is wrong with somebody. And sincerely, it is just a simple knowledge that sets free. It's just a simple understanding that makes somebody to be outstanding. Just knowing better makes you live better, help you to relax, enjoy yourself, and just be the best version of your life instead of living on earth. I used to tell people, I said, how many years do you want to live on earth? And you'll be wearing iron dress. Nobody wants to wear iron dress. Take it easy, enjoy it. Life is to be enjoyed, not to be endured. You need to start living your life in the fullness of your dream. And that is my prayer for everyone listening to me today. My name is Olufunke Adetuberu. This is Shematters on Fresh FM 104.9 Oshogbo. On behalf of Dr. Nkajuela Efele, I celebrate all our listeners in Oshogbo Iroki. I love you so dearly. On his behalf, I welcome you to Fresh FM Shematters on 104.9 Oshogbo. I celebrate everyone on air, all the people working in Fresh FM. You are simply the best. I celebrate you. Last week, Sunday, I opened the can. I was wondering, I did not know, like I said, that this topic of menopausal symptoms is really affecting a lot of people. I had to be sending the link to listen. Over 500 people were asking me, please, where is the link of that Shematters on menopause that you preached last Sunday, that you talked about last Sunday? I had to tell them, go to my YouTube channel. The handle is Olufunke Adetuberu. You can listen to it there. I was so shocked. I didn't know it was a need for the hour. I appreciate everyone that have responded to that and listen to me good. Ọgbọ́n ni ò ń jẹ́ kéèyàn máa gbọ̀n kiri. Wọ́n ní ẹni tí ò bá gbọ́n láwẹ̀ ń gbò. Nǹkan tó ń try láti sọ ni pé everybody goes to a place to shine. Nobody shines in isolation. You need to keep your pace and keep knowing better to live better. A lot of people have asked me a request. So, kí ni solution? Last week, I explained the symptoms and the signs of menopause. And I said you are not running mad. It is menopause. Because I've seen a lot of women that have been worried. They are orí òkè, àdúrà, àwẹ̀, kí ló dé, kí ló ń ṣe mí, wọ́n ní mí lára, wọ́n ná mi lóru, mò ń lálàkàlà, mò ń làágùn lóru, mi ò lè sùn. Menopause ni. It's not demon. It's not spirit. If you miss it, tó bá jẹ́ yín àgbàlagbà lẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi, just tell your children, ẹ lọ sí YouTube channel Olufunke Adetuberu, ẹ lọ gbọ́ menopause tí wọ́n ṣe last Sunday. Torí pé kí ni, mi ò lè continue again, mo máa waste another 1 hour. And you know, a good teacher will teach you, tell you about the problem and bring out the solution. And the solution is, how do I deal with menopausal symptoms? Now, don't get me wrong. My advice I'm giving today is not for every woman. You have to understand your composition, the composition of your body. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ lẹ́ni nípa menopause. Menopause ni nǹkan tó máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí obìnrin tí nǹkan oṣù ẹ̀ fi máa ń dúró tàbí tó máa ṣe ségesège kó tó wá dúró pátápátá tí ò ní wá mọ́. Àwọn nǹkan kan wà tí èèyàn lè ṣe láti jẹ́ kí kinní kó reduce. Gbogbo èèyàn ní last week náà ń bi mí pé kí la lè ṣe, kí la lè ṣe, kí la lè ṣe, kí la lè jẹ́, kí la lè ṣe. Mo wá fẹ́ bọ́ sórí àwọn nǹkan tá a lè ṣe àti àwọn nǹkan tá a lè máa jẹ tí a fi ní jẹ́ kí kinní kó wá di nǹkan tí á wá dàbí àrùn tí ò gbóògùn. Menopause ó gbóògùn. Menopause a lè reduce symptoms to zero. Let me jẹ́ kí n sọ zero, at least to 70%, pass mark náà nìyẹn, depending on the composition of your body. If you have that understanding that bí ara oníkálùkù ṣe rí ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ni, àwọn kan míì wà tẹ́lòmíì máa jẹ tó máa wà allergic sí tí ò ní bá lára mu, àwọn míì máa ṣe nǹkan míì wọ́n máa jẹ nǹkan míì ó máa bá wọn lára mu. So nǹkan tí mò ń sọ fún wa ni wípé tí a bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe àwọn nǹkan tí mo ní ká ṣe yìí, ká jẹ àwọn nǹkan tí mo ní ká jẹ yìí, ẹ wò èyí tó bá yín lára mu. Ṣùgbọ́n one thing is sure, it is certain that some of these things I'm going to be talking about today, ó máa ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa, ó máa fara wa balẹ̀, ó máa jẹ́ kí effect menopause yẹn kó reduce dáadáa débi òdo. Because tí a ò bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀, a lè má lè bọ́nú ẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan kọ́ lóògùn. Ẹ má get me wrong o. Tẹ́ bá ti rí pé ẹlòmíì gan tó bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbogbo àwọn symptoms yìí, hospital ló máa lọ. Wọ́n lè fún lóògùn ara ríro, wọ́n lè fún ní calm down. You know what? Naturally, you are what you eat. So today I'm going to be breaking out diets. I'm 60, so I'm familiar in this terrain. And I've discovered that if you meet me, mo wà níbì kan, ẹnìkan rí mi níbì kan ní ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí, ó pariwo ṣẹ́yìn ni ṣá. Hey, ó ti yàtọ̀, ti ẹ̀jọ́ age yín. Mo ní nígbà tí mo ti rí pé Yorùbá ní tọ́lọ́run bá ti fọ̀tá ẹni hàn ni kò lè pa ni mọ́. I quickly adjust my lifestyle. Now, the reason being that one woman was asking me that she has done hysterectomy. Hysterectomy is the removal of your womb after you have had multiple fibroid or you are bleeding from the ovary, and the doctor will ask you, ṣé o ṣì fẹ́ bímọ, tó bá lò fẹ́ bímọ mọ́, to save you from cancer and other things that could, I don't want to talk medically, mi fẹ́ káwọn doctors àti nurses wá mú mi, mo ń sọ in a layman's language ni, so understand what I'm saying. The moment tó bá ti di pé oṣooṣù gbùrùgbùrùgbùrù nǹkan oṣù wá ṣàṣe gbùzgbùzgbùz ó kàn dá ni, go and see the doctor. They might advise you on what to do. But for people that have stopped having children and you are having this heavy flow, please consult your doctor. Let me put it that way. For me, when I turned like 40, 45, I started having this heavy flow. Mi lè sọ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ lásìkò tá a wà yìí. The flow was terrible. I'm not exaggerating, I can use 8-10 sanitary towels before the day breaks. I started wearing black skirts to even go out and do my meetings because kí n tó délé báyìí. So I now went to the hospital. The doctor now asked me pé ṣé she fẹ́ bímọ sí. Then I was like 47. Not 47, 40 something, it took me 42, maybe 45, maybe 16 or 17 years ago. And I'm 60 now. So me fema figure yẹn síta. When the doctor asked me, do you still want to have children? I said, no, I've had my last born. Maybe he was getting into university then or something. Yes, he was about to enter secondary school or something. Uni or secondary, I can't remember. And I said, you know what? We're going to remove your womb because it is fibroid that is bringing this heavy flow. And we agreed to go and do hysterectomy. Hysterectomy is, check it online. We are in a global village. What is hysterectomy? The removal of your womb because you are having fibroid or anything. I don't want to go into medical. It's not my area. Maybe bóyá jọ́ kan máa gbé doctor wa kó lè ṣàlàyé hysterectomy fún wa dáadáa. Eléyìí torí I'm talking about diet for menopausal symptoms. Ni mo ṣe this place I'm comfortable because I've experienced it, I've touched it, I've handled it. So I did hysterectomy. They removed my womb, meaning that ọ̀rọ̀ menstruation ti kúrò ńbẹ̀. Where you have done hysterectomy, your womb is removed, you are no more menstruating. So they pushed me to menopause. That operation pushed me to menopause. So I became someone that would be experiencing all the symptoms I told you last week. And that was a tough place to be for me. The mood swing, hey. The sweating in the night, kí ló dé, kí la gbé, kí la jù. So I started doing my investigation and I hate not to know. Ègún ni kéèyàn má mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Mo hate bí mo ṣe wà yìí tí torí bá ń fọ́ mi màá béèrè kí ló lè fà. Ṣé mi mú mi tó ni kí ló lè fà? Mo máa fẹ́ find out. Yorùbá ní ẹni tó bá béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ ló ń fẹ́ díẹ̀ gbọ́. So I have made up my mind to always find out what can I do, to live a better life. Today, something happened today. One of my sons just told me that that's the only way. I said, ní ayé, don't say it again. Please teach your children to understand that there are so many ways. Yorùbá ní ọ̀nà kan ò wọjà. Mo ní don't ever say it. Remove it from your vocabulary that this is the only way. Is a word that limits people. Is a word that will truncate your creativity and dynamism. That's the only way. Ọ̀nà kan. Yorùbá gan lọ́nà kan ò wọjà. There are ways and ways and ways and ways. God makes a way, even in the wilderness. Please. There's not just one way. That's what I'm saying. There are ways to be free from whatever it is going on in your life. Plus menopausal symptoms. Or the menopause lawa. So what are the things? Now don't forget, I said something. I said your body composition you must know. Ẹlòmíì, ordinary, a particular painkiller, ma reacts in it badly. Study your body. Know what is good for you. Know what is not good for you. Check your body system. If this is not working, then do something about it. So I don't want you to take this advice hook, line, and sinker. But one thing I'm 100% sure of is you are what you eat naturally. Yorùbá ní nǹkan tẹ́yẹ bá jẹ ló máa gbé fò. Bó nǹkan tó bá ń jẹ, ó máa determine nǹkan tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ. You can't be eating wrongly and be expecting to live healthily. So we are intentional today láti máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn nǹkan tá a lè jẹ láti reduce pressure of menopause. Grandma, grandpa, kì í ṣe grandpa nìkan ló wọ menopause. Èèyàn kan sọ fún mi ní orí Shematters last week pé òun 40 something òun ti ṣe hysterectomy. Hysterectomy tó bá ti lè yọ womb ẹ̀ báyìí wọ́n tiẹ̀ sí menopause ní straight up. Gbogbo symptoms yẹn ló máa ní torí pé hormones tó ń jẹ́ kí o lè farada àwọn nǹkan kan wọ́n ti yọ part of your body, wọ́n ti yọ ìyẹn kúrò ńbẹ̀. So gbogbo nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kí èèyàn ṣe kó oṣù tó máa jẹ́ káre èèyàn sì máa ṣe dáadáa ìyẹn ti kúrò ńbẹ̀ nítorí pé kíni wọ́n ti yọ ilé ọmọ. Kò ń ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kan yọ o torí ẹlòmíì tí doctor bá sọ pé wọ́n máa ṣe hysterectomy wọ́n máa yọ ilé ọmọ ẹ̀ ó máa bẹ̀rù. Èwo ló ṣe jù? Let me tell you my own testimony. Ó yẹ kẹ́ ṣì bá mi dúpẹ́ yẹn lọ́tọ̀. When you do hysterectomy in any teaching good hospital, when they remove the fibroid that is causing this bleeding thing, they will take the fibroid for biopsy. Wọ́n lọ yẹ̀ ẹ́ wò, wọ́n lọ yẹ̀ fibroid yẹn kí ó máa jẹ́ pé lóṣooṣù gbúrú ní èèyàn máa dá nǹkan tó yẹ kí èèyàn máa ṣe díẹ̀ lóṣooṣù. Ó ti yé yín. Ṣé mọ̀ pé ìgbà tí result èyí tó yọ lára mi dé ó ti ní cancer nú. Bóyá èmi kọ́ ni màá máa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí Fresh FM lénìí. Èmi kọ́ ni màá máa ṣe Shematters lénìí. Èmi kọ́ ni màá ṣe women college lénìí. Èmi kọ́ ni màá ṣe men college lénìí. Èmi kọ́ ni màá ṣe school of finishing touches lénìí. Èmi kọ́ ni màá máa ṣe moment to ponder lénìí. God gave us brain so that God can rest. Ẹnìkan mò ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ sí yìí o. Ẹ̀rù, iṣẹ́ abẹ ẹ̀rù, ìgbàgbọ́ lèèyàn fi ń gbáyé. Just make sure you go to a very good doctor, a doctor that is competent to handle your health. Because if I had not subjected myself to do what I did that time, màá ti di patient cancer. Mi lè pé 60 láíláí torí lè ṣẹlẹ̀ kí n tó 45 ni. You know I'm not saying to everybody. Every messenger has a message. Tó bá ti jẹ́wọ́ tó yẹ pé nǹkan oṣù ẹ̀ ń kọjá normal, you are just concerned pé kí ló dé? Please go to a good doctor. See a very good gynecologist in any good hospital. Make sure you go to a very good hospital. Ẹ má lọ síbi tó yẹ pé ẹ kàn manage. Ọlọ́run máa ṣèyanu, Ọlọ́run á ṣòwò. Ìlera lògùn ọrọ̀. Ẹni tó bá ní ìlera òun ló lówó. Tẹ́mi bá ń bẹ ìrètí ń bẹ. Kò sí nǹkan tó pọ̀ jù téèyàn lè fi fún ara pípé. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kí a rìnrìn àjò tí a máa fi ọjọ́ lọ́jọ́ lọ. Now, we want to look at what you will eat that will help you to live at least 75% free from this serious stress of menopause. I told you, I said some of you, by the time I got into that, mo ti prepare ara mi. I changed everything about my lifestyle. But ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi nsìn, bí mo ṣe wọ ọbẹ̀ báyìí, ìwé ni mo kọ́ lọ kà. How to handle menopause. Ìdí tí mo dẹ̀ fi kàwé yẹn ni pé mo ń wò pé mo kàn rí pé mo ń kanra ní bí ajá oníkòkòrò. Màá kàn máa ṣe wọ́n ṣé kìí ṣe pé olúwẹ̀ ti ń gbárùn ọpọlọ wọlé báyìí. I just started reading about menopause because it was not like that before I did this hysterectomy. Before I was pushed to menopause at my early age of 40-something, I quickly, and that was where I found out that those symptoms are normal. How do I do it? Especially having to be a spirit-filled person. Ẹ má bínú sí mi, ìyẹn lẹ́sìn mi, tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi, tẹ́ jẹ́ amazing fans mi. Èmi gbàgbọ́ wípé tí èèyàn bá pèrè ẹ̀ ní ẹni tó ń sin Ọlọ́run, ó yẹ kí èso pé ó ń sin Ọlọ́run máa hàn nínú ayé ẹ̀. Kì í ṣe pé ká máa jà, ká máa kanra, ká máa ṣe bí wọ́n. Èmi ò fẹ́ ń tèmi torí bí tí èmi ní ìgbàgbọ́ dé nínú ẹ̀sìn tèmi gbà pé kò yẹ kí n máa ṣe kọ́ńkọ́ń bí aago ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Mi ò lè máa ṣe yẹn ni mo ṣe wò pé kí ni ọ̀nà àbáyọ. Mo lo a lot of methods, but because I have mixed audience, one of the methods I use spiritually is I started telling myself, you are patient, you are kind. Gbogbo èso ẹ̀mí ni mò ń pèsè ayé mi torí gbà yẹn ìbínú mo lè ju anything. Èmi ò mọ̀ pé ara effect tí n bá ń bínú nìyẹn o. Ìbínú yẹn ò dá. Mi mọ̀ pé effect menopause ni mo wá lọ bára mi sọ pé Fúnkẹ́ kí ló ń ṣe ẹ́. Mo wá lo fẹ̀mí Ọlọ́run sí ó máa ti ń wọnú ara lọ leléyìí. That was what helped me. I knew that I can allow myself prayers, the word of God to tame that part of me, and it did. But because I'm dealing with mixed audience, mi ò fẹ́ lo method yẹn láti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ síbi oúnjẹ. Àkọ́kọ́, anybody tó bá ti wọ menopause, you must take a lot of fruits. Èso tó bá ti di àárọ̀, ẹ̀yin obìnrin àtọkùnrin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi, grandma, grandpa, ẹ má kí iṣu mọ́lẹ̀ láàárọ̀. Iṣu àtẹyin, bread àtẹwà, oúnjẹ, ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú smoothie. Ẹ gbé blender yín síta kẹ́ ẹ fọ̀. Ẹ lọ fruit, pineapple, apple. And ṣẹ́rí Ọlọ́run so gracious. Ọsàn, Ọlọ́run so dára tó yẹ pé kò sí àkókò kan tí ò ní sí at least èso bíi 4 àbí 5. Kò possible every season. Nísìnyí ó dà pé pineapple ti ń kóra ńlẹ̀. Ọsàn ti dé díẹ̀. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ ti wà. Ìgbà kan ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ á kóra ńlẹ̀ pátápátá, nǹkan míì á tún wà. Torí ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run ṣe dá wa láti fún wa ní nǹkan tá a lè jẹ tí ò fi ní wá lára. So ṣẹ́rí àwọn èso yẹn, ẹ̀yin náà mọ èso. Ẹ dà wọ́n sí blender, ẹ fọ̀ dáadáa. Ẹ dà wọ́n sí blender, ó ní kẹ́ fi tẹ́lẹ̀ nú láàárọ̀. Very important. Bí aago 7 sí 8. Ẹ jẹ́ kó mọ́ yín lára. Gbogbo yẹn lọ fọ̀ blender tẹ́ fi lọ ata. Fún daddy fúnra yín. Ẹ dà èso síbẹ̀, ẹ lọ, ẹ gbé mu. Á ronú yín for at least títí di bí aago 10. Èmi ò ń jẹ oúnjẹ mi until after 12 tí n bá mu smoothie láàárọ̀. Torí smoothie mi gbogbo nǹkan ni màá fi sínú ẹ̀. Ìka ò dọ́gba, ẹ má get me wrong. Ṣẹ́rí lẹ́yìn yẹn, ẹ̀fọ́, fruit and vegetable. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí. Ṣẹ́rí fruit and vegetable, they are low in calories. I can help you to feel full. Ẹ gbọ́ mi, ìwọ̀nba là ń jẹ òkèlè tó pọ̀ mọ́. Listen, tó bá ti di pé èèyàn wọ menopause, you have to have a portion. Bí ọwọ́ yín bá ẹ má máa jẹ oúnjẹ kí. Ẹ má gbàgbé lọ gbọ́ tí mo sọ oúnjẹ jọ. Ṣé àwọn pé indigestion náà wà ń bẹ̀. So ẹ lè jókòó sórí pé àfi kí n jẹ òkèlè kó kúnnú mi. Tẹ́ bá jẹ fruits, tẹ́ bá jẹ vegetables, they are very, very good. Fruit and veggies are low in calories and helps you to be full. So you will have a great weight control. And wọ́n tún ní plenty of fiber that can help you to manage indigestion. Ẹlòmíì, menopause mo sọ last week. Ó lè má ṣègbọ̀nsẹ̀ títí ọjọ́ 5. But when you take a lot of fruits, a lot of vegetable, your system will be used to àsìkò báyìí ni màá gbọ̀nsẹ̀ láàárọ̀. Then àwọn oúnjẹ bíi grain, they are high in fiber. Àgbàdo, ẹ jẹ́ n ṣàlàyé, ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ lọ mẹ́kọ̀ọ́kọ́ nu Shematters níyì o. Àgàgà yín tẹ́ ti wọ menopause, tẹ́ tí kíní yẹn tó ń fi yín nọ̀kànnọ̀kàn, because I can tell you have been there. Bí ti ẹ̀rántí sọ fún yín jẹjọ pé mo wọnú ẹ̀. Ẹni tó béèrè pé báwo ni effect ẹ̀ téèyàn bá young, pé ṣe tó young lè wọ menopause, ló jẹ́ ẹ̀rántí mo ti gbàgbé. Torí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń fi ara mi ṣe example báyìí. Nǹkan tí mò ń bá yín sọ yìí, I've touched it, I've felt it, I've handled it. Mo mọ̀ dáadáa nítorí èmi náà là kọjá. Ṣé rí, ẹ jẹ́ n ṣàlàyé kan fún yín, ẹ jẹ́ n fún yín free of charge ní recipe yìí. Ẹ má bí mi lórí phone, lórí WhatsApp àbí text torí ẹ yá mú báírò báyìí kẹ́ kọ sílẹ̀. Ẹ má bí mi ní down torí ìyẹn tẹ́ bá tún bí mi tí bá tún ti di counselor for dieting. Ṣé wọ́n pé iṣẹ́ ńlá lẹ gbé lé mi lọ́wọ́ yẹn, ẹ má gbé iṣẹ́ yẹn lé mi lọ́wọ́, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ṣé rí, ọkà bàbà, ṣé tí ń gbọ́ mi, pupa àti funfun, ẹ fẹ́ dáadáa kó clean, kó mọ́, ṣó ti yé yín. Ẹ wá lọ wo ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dúdú tí wọ́n ti sá tó ti gbẹ original. Ẹlòmíì, àwọn ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ míì wà, ẹ lọ wo dáadáa nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí. Àwọn ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ míì wà tó yẹ pé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ jíjẹ oná fi náà lọ sá tó pè ní ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dòdò fún yín, ìyẹn kọ́ ni mò ń sọ. Èyí tó rọ̀ dáadáa tẹ́ ti mọ̀ pé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dòdò lélẹ́yìí tí wọ́n sá tó clean. Tẹ́ bá ti mú kóńgò kan ọkà bàbà funfun, kóńgò kan ọkà bàbà pupa àti èyí tí mo sọ fún yín pé ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ dúdú tí wọ́n ti sá tó ti gbẹ. Ẹ wá lọ síbi ẹlẹ́rọ tí ó dáa gan, kóńgò kọ̀ọ̀kan. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ gbígbẹ yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé ó máa dúdú. Tẹ́ bá rántí pé àwọn tí wọ́n wá ní diabetics wọ́n máa ń jẹ torí at least wọn ò ní máa jẹ àwọn nǹkan tó máa fún wọn ní ṣúgà púpọ̀ bíi láfún bíi nǹkan kan. Ẹ wá mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe, ẹ wá clean, ẹ jẹ́ kó clean dáadáa. Kẹ́ wá lọ síbi ẹlẹ́rọ, kẹ́ ẹ jókòó tì kí wọ́n bá yín lọ kó kúnná bí etí. Òkèlè yín nìyẹn o. Ṣé rí, tí èèyàn bá ti dé level kan, ẹ̀bà, iyán, mi ní kẹ́ má jẹ̀bà kẹ́ má jẹyán, màá tún balance ẹ̀. Àmàlà funfun, àmàlà dúdú, wọn bad. Ṣùgbọ́n téèyàn bá ti dàgbà dé stage kan, àwọn nǹkan yẹn ó ti máa ń heavy jù fún ara, ó ti máa ń wúwo jù fún ara. Once in a while, ẹ má jẹ́ ń tàn yín torí mo máa sòótọ́ fún yín. Èèyàn máa ń ní cravings. Ó kàn lè wùyàn pé ẹ̀bà wù mí jẹ o. Èmi sì mi tí jẹ̀bà lọ́dún yìí, December la wà yìí. Ẹ̀bà wù mí jẹ torí mò ń ṣọ́ra mi. Mi fẹ́ kó bára mi. Èmi ń ṣọ́ weight mi, mo dẹ̀ ń ṣọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀. Àmàlà lè wùyàn jẹ. Iyán lè wùyàn jẹ bóyá lẹ́ẹ̀kan lọ́sẹ̀. But when it comes to òkèlè on your consistent basis, ẹ wo, mo ti fún yín ní recipe free of charge. Mi ò dẹ̀ ní kẹ́ ẹ mówó wá fún yẹn. Kí ni mò ń try láti sọ ni pé àwọn grains, àwọn oúnjẹ tó wà high in fiber, àgbàdo náà wà high in fiber. Ẹ lè fi ṣe gbó. Ẹ jẹ àwọn nǹkan tó yẹ pé wọ́n máa jẹ́ kí heart yín healthy. Wọ́n dẹ̀ máa reduce weight téèyàn máa ń lose during menopause. Because téèyàn bá jẹ oúnjẹ tó wà rich in fiber, tó wà high in fiber, ó máa jẹ́ kéèyàn máa rù. Tẹ́ bá wo ara àwọn symptoms tí mo sọ jẹjọ, ó máa jẹ́ kéèyàn máa rù nínú téèyàn bá ti wọ menopause. Then lean protein, ẹja, adìyẹ, àwọn yẹn wọ́n dá gan. Àwọn nǹkan ó depend lórí nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá fẹ́ fi jẹ. Lean protein like fish, poultry and other form of protein. Ẹ wo mo bẹ̀ yín ni tá bá ti dé age kan, ṣé ń gbọ́ mi? Ṣé rí àwa tá máa ń kó mi ò ní kẹ́ má jẹran, ṣùgbọ́n ṣé rí mo máa ń sọ nǹkan kan, ẹ jẹ́ n tún sọ ń bì. Tí oṣó ò bá pààyàn, tájẹ́ ò pààyàn, tí accident ò pààyàn, ṣé oúnjẹ ló wá yẹ kó pààyàn? Mi ò ní kẹ́ má jẹran, ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá ti dàgbà dé level kan, ẹran ń ṣe nǹkan téèyàn ń kó jọ rẹpẹtẹ mọ́. Mo bẹ̀ yín, mi ì tí ì fi ẹnu mi kan ẹran lọ́dún yìí. I'm telling you the truth. Bóyá torí mo attend program kan tí wọ́n serve ẹran, bóyá mo jẹ ẹyọ kan. Or kí n wá lọ dìídì sọ pé mo rẹ ẹran sílé, wọ́n bọ̀ mo jẹ, kò possible. Now, there are parts of ẹran tó tún da, àwọn bí ẹ̀dọ̀ nǹkan yẹn, ṣùgbọ́n toró jẹ́ ìfun ẹran, bóyá torí wọ́n bá ti pa màálù tí bá ti wò fún ẹran yẹn, mi ní kẹ́ má jẹ nǹkan tó wù yẹn, má get me wrong. Ṣùgbọ́n níwọ̀n balance in life. Tó bá wù yín once in a while you can eat it, but pé ẹ wá jẹ́ kó jẹ́ consistent diet yín, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà menopause, let me tell you, fish, poultry, legumes can help you to keep your metabolism high and prevent a lot of losses during menopause. Ẹ wá mọ nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe. Calcium. Egungun wa, àgbà ti dé, àti wọ menopause. Ẹ máa wá àwọn nǹkan tó máa help yín láti ní calcium for your bone during menopause. You need it o. Ráwọn òyìnbó ń gbà mí tán bá ti dàgbà lẹ́gbẹ́ level kan, wọ́n máa bend ni. They will just be bending over. Calcium yẹ kó wà nínú oúnjẹ yín. Ibo la ti máa rí calcium? Ewédú, ẹ̀fọ́, almond. Mo ti fẹ́ gbàgbé. The women training school will resume on the 20th of January 2024. Ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ̀yin grandma tẹ́tí wọ menopause, ẹ máa bọ̀. Ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ ẹ máa bọ̀. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ marry ẹ máa bọ̀. I'm very, very deep in what I'm doing with women nowadays. Torí pé kí ni? Ṣé rí, health wa, wealth wa, happiness wa, ayé obìnrin náà mà dá gbogbo ẹ̀ lé lórí. Do you know that if your husband is struggling in business, before Jack, ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. Tọ́mọ bá ní ìṣòro ní business, mommy pray for me. Tẹ́ bá mọ iye àdúrà. My son still call me today, mommy, can you pray for me about this? Kinikan. Thousands of miles away. I was praying for him. He's a military man. He removed his cap. Every load is on a woman. If you are 18 and 80 above, join me as we resume the Women College of Ministry or Women Training School. I will give you some revelation. This diet mo sọ yìí, màá fún yín mọ̀. Torí mélòó mo fẹ́ sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Màá tún invite èèyàn tó tún wá máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa help yín láti live a healthy lifestyle. Mi mind kò tẹ̀ jẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbàlagbà lẹ wá this time around, kò sí problem. But ọmọdé tó bá gbọ́n, wọ́n ní tí ọmọdé bá mọwọ́ wẹ̀ á bá gbà jẹun. Any young woman, you are just married, you are starting your life, you are beginning your days on earth. This is an opportunity for you to take all you can, to can all you take, to sit on the can, to open the can when you can. This is the season where you have to take everything and know all that you have to know, because if you don't do that and you are not involved with that, èèyàn tí ò bá mọ̀ better kò lè live better. Ignorance is not an excuse. you don't believe in law of gravity, wá lọ Cocoa House nìbàdàn 25-story building, wá yọjú lójú window. All these scientists, you are a liar, you lie a lot. What is wrong with you? I don't believe in you. When he let me jump from the window and prove the scientists wrong, ẹjọ́ ta ló wrong? Gbogbo Fresh FM ló máa gbé breaking news. Ó máa kọ́ the social media pé there is one ignoramus. Join me as we resume. As a woman, your life is like a web. Obìnrin pọ̀ ní mental home jọkùnrin lọ. A woman cannot departmentalize or compartmentalize her life. That's a tough place for a woman to be. A woman would jámọ́ kó tó mọ nǹkan tó ń lọ. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? Báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ gbé? Join me as we resume on the 20th of January. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún tuntun pẹ̀lú àlàáfíà, pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ tó pé tó yọrí sí rere. Kí wọ́n náà tẹ̀lé calm down. Kólú ẹ̀ jókòó ṣe ìyá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àti ìyá àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀. Kólú ẹ̀ má kàn ṣiṣẹ́ fẹ́ lòmíì jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí obìnrin. You have the privilege to meet me o. You now see me one on one. Then distance is not a barrier. Má sọ pé ẹ wo bí tí mo wà, mi lè wọ mọ́tò. Our Zoom classes is as good as physical class. Àkọ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa jókòó sí class ẹ máa wò mí báyìí. Tí màá máa kọ́yìn ní ọgbọ́n. Ti 2024 yìí torí mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ 2024 ní gbígbóná ni. As in bringing out so much knowledge. Because by knowledge you are delivered. Ègún ni kéèyàn máa mọ̀. Ẹ má gbàgbé o, nọ́mbà tẹ́ máa register sí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wá ní 090 2010 1080. Ẹ mú báírò báyìí. Mo yẹ kẹ́yìn èèyàn máa mú báírò gan tẹ́ bá ń gbọ́ Shematters. Ṣé àpò mo ti fún yín recipe? I've given you a recipe for a very good balanced diet for your okùn kankan tí màá fi sí. Gbogbo àwọn tó bá sí women college ló máa gbádùn. Mo máa add nǹkankan mọ́ fún wa. You know they lè fọgbọ́n rò mí ní sọ. That's my own special bonus for all my students in 2024 School of Ministry for Women or Women Training School. Méjèèjì ní kẹ́ ẹ pé tó bá wù ní kẹ́ ẹ pé ẹ lè pè ní Women Training School. Bó ti ẹ fẹ́ sọ di training school báyìí. Torí ẹlòmíì àrò pé kó lè ṣe iṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ àbí kó lè ṣe wàásù ni mo ṣe ní kó wá. Irọ́ o. I'm training women to be mentally, emotionally, psychologically balanced. Kì í ṣe spiritual nìkan. I have so many Muslims that have come with their hijab. They were in my class. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ jẹ́ Muslim tẹ́ bá fẹ́ wò mo lè send picture àwọn tó jókòó sí class fún yín. Èmi ò ṣẹ̀sìn, mi ò ṣẹlẹ́sìn. Ẹ̀sìn has limited a lot of people. I'm telling you the truth. So if you are interested to join me as we resume on the 20 January 2024, number tẹ́ máa tẹ̀ sí ẹ tẹ̀ láago text. Tẹ́ bá pè ṣe mọ̀ pé èrò máa ń pọ̀, mo ṣe ní kẹ́ máa text. Number yẹn ni 090 2010 1080. Ẹ wá mọ̀ nǹkan tí mo ní good news fún yín gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi lénìí. I just did a slash of the price for the School of Ministry. So kì í ṣe iye táwọn tó jáde tẹ́lẹ̀ san lẹ́ máa san. Ó ti reduce. Ẹ take advantage of it. Mi ní sọ yẹ tẹ́ bá register lẹ́ tó máa gbọ́. Number yẹn mo sọ kékeré pè ní 090 2010 1080. That is the number to call if you are going to join me at the Women College of Ministry or Women Training School for the 20th of January 2024. Don't miss it for anything. Let me go back to diet for menopause. I said something when I was leaving you. I said, your bone. Ẹ̀yin obìnrin ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. Ọmọ tá bá ti lóyún, let me help you to understand this. The moment you are pregnant, every child that has slept in your womb, they've taken every part of your life. Your bone, your teeth, your eyes, your skin. Rí pé tóyàn bá bí wọ́n ní ẹni tí bí mo ti gbó o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. You have to replenish everything that your children has taken from you. And that is where we begin to wear out. Àdàbí aṣọ ni when we get to that menopausal season. So you need a lot of things to replenish yourself. One of them is calcium. Calcium. Listen. Ẹni tí ò bá ti kí ń jẹ ẹ̀fọ́ ẹ̀fọ́ Ọlọ́run dára sẹ́ ẹ̀fọ́ oríṣiríṣi ló wà ugu tẹ̀tẹ̀ ṣọkọ oríṣiríṣi ebolo Ọlọ́run ti dára jù. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ padà lọ síbi nǹkan tó máa help yín for your bone. Mo máa sọ nǹkan kan sí ẹ jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ àwọn students mi máa sọ fún but ẹ jẹ́ n ṣì sọ ilé. Listen to me and listen to me very well. The moment you have gotten to an age in your life, you start with supplements. Gbogbo nǹkan tí mo ń sọ yìí ó wà, they are food supplements. Àgàgà ẹ̀fọ́, greens. Ẹlòmíì á rò pé olówó ló ń jẹ salad, irọ́ ni o. Hey, you know one thing I've observed, and I'm being honest with you, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi lénìí. I go to buy salad ingredients every week. Guess what? Mi kì í rí àwọn àgbàlagbà ń bẹ̀. Ẹ̀yin ìyá lọ́jà mi rí yín ń bẹ̀ o. Mo máa wò pé ẹ gbọ́ kí làwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi kí náà ń jẹ. And guess what? Kò ṣe nǹkan tó wọ́n rárá. Lettuce 200 wà, cucumber 200 wà, cabbage 500 wà o. Ẹ tètè bọ́ síta báyìí. Carrot 500 wà. Gbogbo àwọn kíní yẹn. Spring onions wọ́n. Mo ti mú owó lọ ra nǹkan salad rí láyé mi. I'm telling you the truth, I will not lie to you. Mi ò ná 5,000 rí. Àfi tí n bá ra nǹkan tó pọ̀ níbi tán ti ń ta gbogbo nǹkan salad yẹn. Mi ì ṣe cheap publicity fún wọn o. I'm concerned about people that are not careful of what they put in their mouth, especially this ṣé insanity mo fẹ́ pè ní or madness of menopause. This must be consistent in your diet. Ẹ wo kò yẹ kẹ́ ẹ dájẹ ráìsì lásán láì ní vegetable. Please ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ jẹ nǹkan tó máa fún yín ní egungun. Obìnrin máa ń tètè ń tẹ̀. I know what I'm saying o. I was almost on a wheelchair because of health. Ṣẹ̀rí tí menopause bá wọnú ẹ̀ tí arthritis gbé rẹ̀ wọbẹ̀. Ẹ wo èmi ò like ìnira ṣá bóyá na nature me. My pain threshold is low. 0% ní pain threshold mi. Meaning that I'm not good with pain. Ìtòrí ẹ̀mí ṣe bímọ púpọ̀ mi lè parọ́ fún yín. Labour, oh no way. Ẹlòmíì like pain. Ẹlòmíì lè farada ìnilára here and there. Not me. I don't have grace for that. I've never had grace for pain. Bóyá torí ẹ̀ lèmi ṣe ń prevent. And prevention is always better than cure. So get yourself to start taking calcium for healthy bone. Some people cannot tolerate milk. And me personally, I'm lactose reactive. If you can't tolerate milk, but you shall make sure pé say almond ni o, soy product ni o, tofu ni o, go and look for something to eat. And don't get me wrong, check the ones that goes with your system, because some of us we are lactose reactive. Ẹ jẹ́ wá sọ àṣírí kan fún yín, healthy fat. Àwọn òróró kan wà tó yẹ pé yín ò gbọdọ̀ súnmọ́ díẹ̀. Mi ò ní sọ torí àwọn ọlọ́jà ń gbọ́ mi. But ẹ lọ wo ara nǹkan tẹ́ bá ń rà. Ẹlòmíì tó bá máa ra nǹkan kò ní wo ara ẹ̀ wò. Ṣó ti expire? Ṣé kò ti expire? Ẹ wo ẹ̀ ní fọjọ́ lọ́jọ́ lọ o. Mo yẹ káwọn èèyàn ṣàmì lé ni o. Nǹkan tá à ń jẹ ṣe pàtàkì o. Ṣé rí téèyàn bá ti wọ menopause, àwọn fat kan wà tí ò healthy fún wa mọ́. If you eat an healthy fat, it will reduce menopausal symptoms. Àwọn wo ni healthy fat? Avocado. Pear avocado yẹn. Tí season ẹ bá ti dé ẹ máa rọ jẹ. Ẹ fi sí rice. Ẹ fi sí àárín bread bí butter kẹ́ máa jẹ lọ. Maximize. I can't wait for us to have avocado. Kò ṣe season ẹ̀ la wà ń sìn. Ẹni tó ń ta èso fún mi máa bi ni ṣé avocado ò tí ì dé ni? Ṣé pear ò tí ì dé ni? Tó bá dé báyìí, òǹgọ́ máa tí n bá ti rà báyìí mo máa họ́ sínú ibì kan ni. Ó ń bá smoothie mi lọ. Ó ń bá rice mi lọ. òun kó gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ ni torí pé kí ni is a healthy fat ó máa help menopausal pain. Salmon, nuts, seeds, olive oil, anything tó ṣáà jẹ́ healthy fat. Mi sọ pé kẹ́ lọ ra ọ̀rá kẹ́ wá yọ kẹ́ lè fi sí ọbẹ̀ o. Ẹ jẹ́ sọ nǹkan kan fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́tí wọ menopause. Dín máa délé. Dín. Ẹ reduce ẹ̀ pátápátá. Nobody should fry anything for you again. Please. Nobody should fry anything for you again. Ṣé ti gbọ́ mi báyìí? Ẹ reduce nǹkan dín to 0. Ọ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ yín ẹ boil ẹ̀. Òróró ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣàn lórí ọbẹ̀ especially tí ò bá ṣe healthy fat. Mo hope pé mo ń bless àwọn èèyàn lénìí ṣá torí èmi gan feel happy pé mo ń bá àwọn ẹgbẹ́ mi sọ̀rọ̀ and ẹ̀yin ọmọdé tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi. Ẹ wò láti kékeré báyìí lèèyàn ti ń pẹ̀kan ìrókò. If you start living this kind of life tí mò ń sọ yìí, when you are getting to that age, you may not even feel any pressure of menopause. That's a secret I'm sharing with you today. If you start raising your daughters, your sons to eat healthily, any sickness that pertain to diet, listen, gbogbo àrùn pátápátá yàtọ̀ sí accident, diet ni o. You are what you eat. Ẹlòmíì, mi lè máa sọ àwọn kankan. Ẹ join me ká resume school of training for women. Lágbára Ọlọ́run, January 20, ayọ̀, àlàáfíà ara pípé la fi máa ṣọdún tuntun. Ní gbọ́mọ, ní sunkún ọdún tó ń bọ̀ yìí. Ire la ṣe máa kọjá. Do everything to come and join me for this training. It will help you change your focus, set you up for the best for 2024. January 20, ẹ tètè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣara yín jọ báyìí. Kẹ́ join me. Distance is not a barrier. Kò síbi tẹ́ wà nú ayé ìtẹ́lẹ̀ gbọ́. Dẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ pé àgbàlagbà yín tí ìbálòpọ̀ ti di wàhálà torí menopause. Màá kọ́ yín ní nǹkan tẹ́ máa ṣe practically. Àwọn kankan wà tí mi lè sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Kọ́ má lè mi kúrò lórí program. Ibẹ̀ yẹn ni màá ti fún yín ní gbogbo ọgbọ́n method tẹ́ lè lò. Ẹ wo, mi mọ̀ pé mo ṣe fúnra mi nígbà tí mo ṣe Shematters tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ menopause. I just did it for myself. I'm grateful that I did it. Mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ encourage me because if you have not encouraged me, màá kọ́ pé but ó jẹ́ kí n lọ go deeper to dieting. But some other things, class láti máa sọ yẹn kò ń ṣe orú bí. Healthy fat. Nǹkan kan tí mo tún fẹ́ sọ ni pé ẹ máa make sure pé àwọn soya yẹn ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn kan tí Nigeria dẹ̀ dá o, Africa dá o. All these things I'm saying about dieting, do you know the ones we have in Nigeria? They are organic, they are natural. But ìlú òyìnbó, if you want to eat organic, àwọn ará ìlú òyìnbó náà ń gbọ́ mi, you have to go and buy it specially and it's expensive. Get to the market, buy soya seed, blend it, make soya milk out of it. These are healthy seeds that balance the hormones. Mo ti fún àwọn ọlọ́jà ní opportunity báyìí. And you don't have to have too much money. Mo sọ fún yín sẹ́ pé ìjọ́ tí mo ti lọ sọ́dọ̀ mọ́là mi tí mo ti ra salad ingredients mi ò ná 5,000 rí. I'm telling you, àfi tí n bá ra nǹkan tó pọ̀ under 1,500, 2,000. Mo ti rà ní kélekèlé. Mo ti dà, mo ti jẹ. So more of it than more of rice. Ẹ̀yin tó yẹ pé you must eat rice every day. Please don't eat rice alone again. Ẹ̀wà náà wà ń bẹ̀ o. Ṣé mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀wà? Mọ́ínmọ́ín, èkuru, ẹ̀wà jíjẹ, gbẹ̀gìrì. And let me tell you a secret today. All these soy and flax seed, they prevent cancer. Ṣé mọ̀ pé àwọn obìnrin tá bá ti ṣe nǹkan oṣù lọ, tá lactate breast milk lọ. Ṣé mọ̀ pé oríṣiríṣi hormones ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ lára wa tí ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ fọkùnrin la ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ ṣọ́ra. The program is Shematters and I'm intentional about telling women what to do. Please, àwọn obìnrin kan wá wà o, wọn kì í momi o. Water, drink plenty of water. Èmi ò lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ torí màá sọ ẹ wo àwọn omi kan wà tí mo máa recommend gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wá sí women school of ministry. Mi ò ní water factory o, but that water is a natural water. Ẹ wo grandma grandpa mo fẹ́ sọ ilé fún yín ṣé ráwọn ọmọ kéékèèké sì lè máa jẹ nǹkan tó kọ́ máa jẹ nǹkan tó ń rí kọ́ máa mu nǹkan tó ń rí. Tẹ́ bá ti wọ menopause ẹ láti wà intentional in taking care of your health, especially your diet. Mo tún tẹnu mọ́, then your water. Ṣé mo wí pé ní ọ̀sẹ̀ bíi mélòó kan tẹ́lẹ̀ sẹ́yìn mo lọ sẹ́nugun. Ṣé mo pé mo kó mi dání. Ó ní mo manage tí mo mu bóyá bíi 6 tí mo fi dé ọjọ́ 3 mo lò. Torí omi mi ò tiẹ̀ lọ lẹ́nu mi mọ́, mi lè parọ́ fún yín o. Omi mi ò lọ lẹ́nu mi mọ́. My taste has changed the kind of water I drink. I went abroad, out of the country. I was telling them I need this kind of water. Mi ní sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́. Bonus for my students. We are resuming on the 20th of January 2024 Women Training School. Ẹ gbádùn mi. Mi fẹ́ sọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ní bóyìnbó ṣe ń gbádùn. Ẹ máa gbádùn mi. This session tó ti jẹ́ January bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún mo wà nílé mo wà fún yín kan pé on Zoom physical class. Ẹ gbádùn session yìí because mi ò fẹ́ rí kí a máa gbọ́ pé àwọn arúgbó wa tá bá ṣì ń 70 and 80 a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ayé ni o. I don't want us to have anything to do with untimely death or pressure of old age or pressure of menopause. I don't want it. And Sherry, ayé kan ṣoṣo tí mo wá yìí mi ìfẹ́ ìnilára fún ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá súnmọ́ mi. Torí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbọ́ mi gbogbo àgbáyé lórí Shematters ẹ súnmọ́ mi. Ẹ súnmọ́ mi dáadáa. Àtorí pé ẹ̀dẹ̀ súnmọ́ mi. Mi ò fẹ́ kẹ́ struggle. Mi ò fẹ́ kẹ́ jìyà. Mi fẹ́ kí ara ni yín. And that's why I am passionate about what I'm teaching today. So hear me and hear me clearly. Take advantage of this truth. Let it resonate in you. Finally, ilẹ̀ ti ṣú, ọjọ́ ti lọ. Exercise. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń jókòó látàárọ̀ ṣúlẹ̀. Tó yẹ pé mọ́tò àgbé yín lọ gbé yín bọ̀, ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rìn o. When I did time out with the ages 60 and above, I told them exercise is important. I will not say more than that. Exercise. Ẹ̀rìn at least 30 minutes every day. Anywhere, ẹ ṣáà wá bẹ́ ṣe máa rìn. Tẹ́ bá ti wọ mọ́tò, tẹ́ bá ti mọ tó ẹ pẹ́ ń lọ sọ́jà ńsìn, tẹ́ wọ mọ́tò débì kan, ó yá ẹ fẹsẹ̀ rìn tó kù. Ẹ̀mí ẹ làágùn. Exercise reduced pressure of menopausal symptoms. I've done justice to this today. Please do exercise. Ẹ̀yin grandma àti grandpa ẹ jáde láàárọ̀ ẹ dìra yín mú. Tó bá ti jẹ́ méjì ẹ rọra rìn lọ rìn round. By the time you are coming back, ẹ ti làágùn, ẹ bọ́ sí bathroom ẹ wẹ̀, ẹ lọ sí shop, ẹ lọ ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe. Exercise will help you. Nǹkan tẹ́ exercise ṣe pọ̀ bóyá níjọ́ mẹ́jọ kí n tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ Shematters. I will talk about the benefit of doing exercise. Ẹlòmíì ò mọ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa ń ròyàn lójú. Consistency ó ṣe pàtàkì. I do exercise and I'm very, very intentional about it. If I don't do in the morning, tí n bá jáde, I make sure pé mo rìn because exercise or kí n gùnkè kí n ṣáà ṣe nǹkan kan tí mo mọ̀ pé heart yìí. Sherry recently lecturer kan mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ rí lórí social media. Lecturer University of Ife ni o. May we not be a negative reference point. Class ló ti collapse o, kò padà délé mọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn o. Don't say I'm busy o. Exercise is important. Àní fọjọ́ lọ́jọ́ lọ. Àní ṣíwọ́ iṣẹ́ láì tó àsìkò. Wow, I'm so privileged to be able to bless us today. Sorry, I spoke a lot of Yoruba here today. I apologize to my people that wants me to mix it long. I think I tried. I tried to mix it both English and Yoruba on Shematters. You are joining the Women Training School. I've taken time to explain the benefit of it. Kékeré gan ni, ṣókí gan mo fi ṣe. Join me. The number to text for that school, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má dọmọpọ̀ wọ́ọ̀dù, ẹ má text mi lórí number mi for the school of ministry. Admin ló handle ẹ̀, kì í ṣe mi. Number ni ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ kọ sílẹ̀ 090 20 10 1080 090 20 10 1080. That is for the women training school. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fẹ́ attend. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ bi mí ní ìbéèrè, ẹ mọ̀ pé mo yà níbi eléyìí ní o relationship, marriage, any question that is bothering you that has to do with womanhood. The number to text, to voice note and to WhatsApp is 080 232 42389. 080 232 42389.